So can you make $50 to $70 an hour writing envelopes? I assume you're here because you come across a creator that said you can, and now they have a course to sell you to learn how to do that. Before you go any farther with that, please watch this video. You may be enlightened, or you may choose to go buy that course, whatever you do, but you will leave knowing what exactly this is. And before we get started, I am Ryan. I'm reviewing every side hustle that I can find on the internet, as well as giving practical saving tips for you and your family. So if that interests you, make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any side hustle you'd like me to look into or any tips you're looking from me. And now when it comes to the envelope writing side hustle, I do want to clarify and make sure everyone knows I'm not talking about the side hustle where you do fancy handwriting for weddings and things like that, which I think is awesome, or talking about the one where you're doing handwritten letters for people who send out junk mail, like, and they probably hate that I call it junk mail, but like realtors or handymen. Those aren't the ones that I'm talking about. Those are side hustles. They are real. You can find them on Fiverr and Upwork. So if you have fancy handwriting for the weddings, you can. And if it does sound like you really do want to handwrite envelopes for junk mail, you can do that. It pays a lot less than what these people claim. It's more about $14 an hour. It's not anywhere close to 50 to 70, but those are side hustles you can do. What I'm talking about is the one that says $50 to $70 for simply sending letters, and sometimes they talk about sending cards. That is the one I'm talking about. And to make things simpler, let me just show you a creator that's talking about it. Now leave this creator alone. There are so many out there, so I don't want people to go to their channel and start saying anything. It's just I'm giving it to you as an example. Okay, so I'll play this video, we'll watch it together, and then I will explain exactly what is going on.
So I'm in my car today and I'm on my way to the post office. I make this trip every single day. So I did another 60 letters in the last 24 hours since last time I went to the post office, but I'm going to go ahead and drop them. So I'm in my...
That's it. Cuts off that way. But yeah, you can see even from the text what she's talking about. Come write letters with me. Makes me $50 to $75 an hour. Want to know how? Come along with me. We go to her actual profile. Here you could go to her bio, click her link, and then you can buy this course to learn what this is. So does this sound familiar to you? Is it something that you've been researching or exploring? Let me tell you what's going on. What you'll get from this course is a list of casinos you can write in to get $5 a letter in virtual coins. You then take those virtual coins to the internet, to the website of the casino, and you gamble them. You can gamble them in a slot machine, blackjack, I don't know, whatever you want. And then if you win, you can cash out. You can't cash out those $5, those initial $5. Those are just for you to gamble. But if you gamble them and you win, it then becomes cash. That is what we're talking about. These lists of casinos are completely available on the internet. You don't need to buy the course to do that. They do give it to you in a pretty concise and easy manner. Some of my followers have said they've paid $25 for this course, and I think that's somewhat reasonable if you can't do the research or don't want to do the research on which casinos do this. But some people charge $200 for this course. This course is white labeled. It's available for you to buy and then sell at whatever you wish. So most of the people selling it didn't create it. They bought it themselves through probably experiencing it just like you. And then they were instructed, like, yeah, you can continue to write letters to these casinos and gamble them for $5, or you could sell this course. If you want to sell this course and then make money through that, you can do that too. And that's why you see so many creators saying they're doing it. Now, I gotta tell you, you can make money doing this. This is a legit thing. You can write into these casinos, give $5, gamble them, and make money. It's a legit side hustle. But as somebody with dice tattooed on my arm and couldn't tell, gambling can be great in a healthy manner. I happen to do it very healthily. I know how to gamble many different ways. It's something I find really fun and exciting. But I also know it can be something that's not healthy for other people. And this one specifically has this risk. Although you're gambling with someone else's money and that initial $5, you're somebody that has this tendency to gravitate towards chasing the money you lost. I would stay away from this one. You can get into that addiction. You can slowly start pulling out some hard-earned money and start gambling it that way, and that's what this is meant for. So I just be careful if you're exploring this side hustle. If you have this tendency, you know yourself around gambling, I'd be careful. But if it is something that speaks to you, like she's sending handwriting 50 envelopes envelopes, 50 times 5, that's what she'll get. So if you're a fast rider, able to get through this, do all that stuff, you can earn some money here. You will then have to take all those $5 tokens and coins and go into each various casino, gamble them off, hope you win, cash out, get it into. So there is a process you're going to have to build. It's not like it's all going into one casino account. It's going to just be big bankroll. You're going to go place by place by place, and then gambling that money and seeing if you win and figuring out how you're going to cash it in. But it is a thing and something you could do probably 3 or 4 hours a day and pull something in. So that's what it is. Hopefully this helps. If you're going to go buy that course, good luck to you. And if this helped you not do it, let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate it. And if any other side hustle you're looking for me to look into, let me know in the comments below. On to the next one, guys. Peace.